so excited that I've had the opportunity to teach this webinar series in the past few weeks called Mindful Teams in Times of Change. And some of you have been joining me, which is really awesome. And I know some of you probably don't have time to do that. I totally understand. I don't have time to consume all the media that's good out there like you do. So I'm going to give you a quick and dirty recap of the last 3 weeks of this webinar series. The first week we focused on knowing your why. So knowing why you do what you do, or you did what you did. So if you've been doing that thing, that work, that thing that you did with your family, anything that you were doing pre-pandemic, you probably aren't doing anymore, not in the same way. So knowing your why is really, really important. So why did you do it in the first place? And you may have been disconnected from that, and that's okay. A lot of us do that because we just kind of keep doing the things we're doing. But this is a great time to reflect on why. And then secondly, take some space and time to grieve the loss of that thing that you might have lost in this time. So that actually might be the space to grieve like an actual person, or if a business has had to close or things like that, that's going to take some time and space for you to grieve. So let yourself do that. Some great thinkers that I really admire, Ron Heifetz and Martin Linsky from Harvard Business School have written about leadership for decades. And they've written in a number of their books that people don't fear change, they fear loss. So give ourselves some space to grieve and feel the thing that we're losing. That's the great lesson I take from that, and from years of experience of working with groups through change, that giving space for loss is really, really important. So do that for yourself, for your team that you're on, for your family, for anything. And then finally, once you've sufficiently moved past those feelings, and I'm not going to say that you ever completely lose them, because loss is loss and you're always going to feel that. But when you have had enough space, enough time to both grieve and to reflect on your why, then reinvent yourself, reinvent your business, maybe reinvent your job in a whole new way that you hadn't imagined before. And it's going to require us to take a step back and to see the bigger picture, to see ourselves in a new way, to see the world in a new way. But it really does. Every time there's a big change like that, even when the change is an unexpected loss, there's an opportunity to reinvent, to rethink, to redo. And so I hope to help you all and your team to lean into that, to lean in both to the discomfort of the loss and also to reinvent that. So I'm so glad that you took the 3 minutes or so to listen to my really quick and dirty recap of my webinars. But if you'd like to learn more from me about how I can help you or your team move through these times of change, I would love it. Just go to my website and you can find easily a place to schedule a free consultation with me. I'd love to have a chat with you.